Hello guys, Swangagen here, and this is Swangagen Flea Market Finds, episode 6, and my lord, I haven't done this series in like a long time. Like, the last episode was like in October, so, I got a lot of things, so, well, I'll just show them off. So, first finds were these items here. Each one of these items here cost me $2, so let's go on to the first thing. Is a Playrail Thomas. Now, this Thomas, well, he's not in the best shape. Well, you might be thinking he's missing a side one side. And wait until you see the other side. Yep. I'll be probably printing this guy out some new stickers. Well, I was going to do is, I have another Playrail Thomas at home. I was going to take a picture of its side and back end, and I was going to print those new stickers out from, well, new pieces of paper out and attach them to this Thomas. Yep, next is a milk tanker. Well, I already had 3 of these at my house, and I decided just to get it. Well, because they look pretty cool. So, next is the Stafford. Well, take place Stafford. Why I got this guy, you may be wondering, is, well, I'll be converting him to HO scale. So, yeah, well, once I can save up enough money for a Gandy Dancer. Next is a Trackmaster Percy. I mostly got this for someone who needs a new Percy. Well, his Buff Beyond his own one had a big chip right there. Well, yeah, and so it'll probably go to this guy. Yep. Next thing was something I got for $1. It's one of these coal things. Like, there's a little gear underneath it. When it goes over something, it makes it look like it's empty. I have like three of these at home of this type. So it's always nice to have extra ones. So, yeah, next, my lord, is a bunch of these boxes right here for $25. Not even kidding. This would be worth like $50 or $70. So let's go through this box here. It has a lot of N scale stuff. So, there, and this thing is just some track. A bunch of coaches. So, yeah. A little N-scale container. And 2 N-scale cars. A little telephone line of maybe just a few of those little signs. Lots of track. Yeah, there's literally loads of it in here. Another tree. A flat wagon, some logs. Well, basically this is all what's in this. So, yeah, there's lots of things in here. And it's kind of nice because I'm kind of getting into N scale and I kind of need some more track for my layout. So, it's always a good thing. And just a few little boxes. So, that's one of the boxes. Let me just move this back, go through the next box. I'll probably just put all this back into the box. So this is box. This is just like a transformer and lots of snap track. Just move that over there. A crossing. A bridge. Well, it's been modified. Like it used to be like. I think this was on a table and there's like some wood underneath. I hope to use this thing on my HO layout. Well, that bridge. A little thing that we component to a coal plant. I think this might have been a coal plant thing. This. A turntable, which I might use someday for like a different part of my layout. I'll just put that there. A water tower, some tree stump, part of like some house thing. Some like rock bodies, pine metal, and it comes with these little planks of wood. Another one of these little clobber things. So we'll just put these back in here and go into the other boxes. Let me just go through this thing, which it's just some rolling stock. It is a Railston Co. checkered cloud cereal. I think I already have this one, but, well, I think I do. A chassis system caboose. A B&O caboose. A little crane. A green giant thing. It's missing a wheel, but don't worry, I have plenty of spare HO wheels. Well, spare ones laying around for a load with what appears to be, what are these things? I don't know what these on this flat car are. I actually don't know what they are, what that is on there. If someone could tell me, that would be helpful. 2 Tropica orange trailers. Let me just put them on the thing. Fortunately, oh dear. Let me just fix this. Yeah, unfortunately this one is missing a wheel, and I actually might get a spare wheel, well, spare wheel for one of these type of trailers to fix this with. Well, if I could find one. So let me just see what else there is. There's a Baltimore and Ohio. Oh, I sorry, this was a B&O caboose. I think that was the company of them. I must have got mixed up. A Tinker Diamond Chemicals. A Union Tanker. Yeah, the little bogies of it came off. It was there. Yeah, I might actually fix it up when I get back. Oh, and in case some of you don't know that this is actually my dad's place at the moment, so that's where I'm recording it. A Morton Salt quad hopper thing. A trailer. One of those little truck trailer things that you put trailers on. A Virginia hopper. A Penn Central gondola. And a Starcrest chunk light tuna car. So let me just put these back. We go on to the other last box over there. Let me just get these back. Put this here. I'll just move these out of the way real quick. So I'll just put this here. So here's the other box, which this is of part of the train set. Let me just get this top part off. And there is a Kent Hopper, a boxcar, and some other type of boxcar, and some Santa Fe caboose. Let me just move this box out of the way. See what else is in here. There's a transport set thing. There's I wonder if there's anything in it here. Let me just get it out. Well, there's like an old horse and cart thing of them. Let me just get it back in there. And let's just see what else there is. There's a flat car. A log loader, a little operating log loader. Let me just get it back in the box. Over there. And there's like a little thing like people standing, well, box to it. Oh, I wonder what's in here. Oh. There's some more N-scale track. There's part of a building. Some ballast, some light ballast. I already have ballast of Yep. Let me just see what else there is. There's a truck. Another little thing of N-gauge track. It's of part of like an old signal house. Little signs and accessories. A roof. Ugh, this thing looks a bit filthy. Of there's some like leaf stuff in it. So there's just lots of snap track and a thing of little let me see what this is called of. They're basically like little track nails. And there is some other little accessories. Just some barrels. And so, yeah, that was what was in the other box. Let me just put these back. And, oh, and what's in here of them is some track. There is some spare wheels, a little like spare bogey, other things of snap track, other little parts. This kind of looks like a trash can Well, he will. There's just a lot of things. And this thing. Yep, there's a lot of things in this thing. So I just close it up. Put those back and go into the last few items that I got. First of the things I got was a take-along Caldy. Yeah, basically my 5th version of it. So, yeah, and yeah, I kind of collect Caldys. Well, just for random. Next is 2 minis, a Breakfast Thomas, well, my 2nd one of it, and a Creature's Troublesome Truck. Yeah, I've been wanting this one for a while. And so the last 2 minis that I need to complete, like the 2nd year of the minis, are a Sugar Daddy Toby and a Graffiti Toby, along with many of the DC Super minis. Next is a little Subway Thomas. Yeah, I have Percy, Lady, and Diesel 10 at home, but I never owned Thomas. Well, Thomas was the only one I needed to complete it, and I know this Thomas is not the best, but he'll have to do. Well, at least I have him. Yeah, I don't know. I might actually get one that's in a better condition in the future. I don't know yet. And next thing is something I kind of wanted for a while. It's an Ertl Lorry 2. Yeah, this thing cost me $5. And this little thing here on top of it, this little thing is unremovable, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, Ertl did make some good rolling stock back then. So, yeah, so that was what I got from the flea market. Tell me which items you liked in the description. So, yeah, this is Swagagen signing off.